apocalypse.
Hello guys, I'm Q Klinger. I'm here with Gunshot. Say hello.
Hey.
And today we are going to be doing a video.
No way, really?
Tips video. Yeah, we're going to show you guys how to win more gunfights in Call of Duty World War II. Which I'm sure a lot of you have. It's been out for a couple weeks now.
We're both Prestige 1 now, so I feel like we have enough experience to be able to pass on our knowledge to you guys. So what we're first going to talk about, we're going to talk about what you should be using, what division you should be using,
basic training,
attachments on your guns, and overall gameplay. So first we're going to start off with our so you're going to want to use primed. So what primed does is you receive an extra attachment, which that's basically just a bonus. And then you also flinch less when you're shot, which is actually going to be huge in a game where there's a ton of flinch. So when you're flinch less when shot, you won't recoil when you shoot. It's up a bit, so it won't happen as much as it normally has if you have been using it.
Almost none.
Q Klinger, I'm pretty sure he's been using it for most of the part, and then we switched off. It was really different for him. But then me, I didn't even use it for the longest time, and then he pointed it out to me. I threw it on, and I was winning a lot more gunfights than I was before. I cannot stop dying.
Stop dying.
So you'll also get like an edge on your on the gunfights, because you if they're not using primed, you'll be able to shoot them, and then their recoil will go up. It'll be hard for them to kill you.
We have them on the run. Kill them all.
Yeah, even if they get first shot on you, but you're running primed and they're not, and they get first shot, but their gun goes way up into the air, they really don't have a chance if you're running primed.
Alright, you want to talk about what divisions?
Even if they got first shot. Yeah, the divisions that me and Gunner usually run are either infantry or airborne. Infantry would be, it gives you a lot more side-to-side motion when, you can move faster side-to-side when you're aimed down sight, so it's so it's a stock basically. And then what are the others? You get a
rifle bayonet.
So if you're running primed, you can have 4 attachments, right?
Yep. More attachments will be really helpful.
Just make your gun better, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. And then you also get a rifle bayonet, so if you are using a rifle, you'll be able to have a bayonet, so when you're closer you can just knife them and get the kill easily. You get more ammo, so if you're one of those guys that goes on to huge kill streaks,
like me and Gunner.
It'll help a lot because you don't have to try to go running around with your pistol getting kills or trying to find another gun to pick up that you like. So it'll basically just take longer for you to lose your ammo. The other one that we use most of the time is airborne. Airborne, you can sprint longer, which will get you farther distances at starts of matches to get the easy kills.
Yeah.
If you run out to mid-map
first and
they're not ready, pretty much.
You're gonna win.
And then you gotta climb over obstacles to get faster. So for say you got a camper in a window, you can run up, jump over that window, and get the easy kill. They won't have enough reaction time to be able to kill you fast enough. And then you can't win, or get to the enemy objective or something, like maybe you can capture the flag, anything like that.
Yeah, that's big.
So what are some of the attachments that we should be using?
Scope, if it's like a one with bad iron sights. A sight will help. Quick draw also is big. Quick draw and grip are two of the biggest ones, as they have in all Call of Duties pretty much.
Yeah. So quick draw, basically, if you're sprinting, you'll be able to pull up your weapon faster and get the recoil. So it'll be harder for them to kill you. And then grip, basically, so you won't have as much recoil, giving you a lot easier time with trying to aim.
Wow. How are you so high? How are you first place?
Doing pretty shit.
I don't have a capture.
Alright, now what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about gameplay and how you should be playing games in this. I went off here.
This guy had no clue what happened to him.
They kept going.
Yeah, I wish
You want
it
to
was
slow down your game. You want to talk about how you should be slowing down your game, Q-Clinger?
Yeah, in this game, like you have in Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, you had the jetpacks, obviously. And in those games, it was really easy, not really, but more easy than it is in this game to just run and gun and run and try to get into every gunfight you possibly can. That's what I personally like to do, just because it was more fun.
For example, you run out, and there is a guy around the corner.
Yeah.
You can quickly double jump, get out of the way, be able to make it harder for them to kill you.
Yeah, if you're right face on with them, you can just boost way up in the air and get the kill that way, or really it's just easier. There's another level of movement there for you to take advantage of. In this game, it's pretty hard if you have a sub, per se, which you do a lot of the running and gunning with. The most dominant weapons in this game have to be the ARs. In my opinion, probably gunners as well. The bar is an amazing gun. STG, just like, yeah, I would say the submachine guns are outclassed in this game at the moment. I don't know when there's going to be buffs or nerfs. Probably the next big update. Yeah, you can't really run and gun in this game. You just got to slow your gameplay down. If you're really going for the high kills, I would say try out the bar, or the FG42 is actually pretty similar gameplay to the bar. That's a good gun if you haven't tried that out. And the STG whip, that's also good. Just slow your gameplay down and try an assault rifle if you're having trouble with the subs in this game, would be my opinion.
Yeah, so basically what he was saying is in Infinite Warfare Black Ops 3 you have a lot more movement speed and it's easier. Where in World War II, obviously it's World War II, they don't have all those special tactics and easier for you to win. So what you want to do is you want to slow it down. For say turning around corners, try not to sprint past every single corner. I mean, unless it's your spawn, most of the time the enemy won't be in your own spawn. But when you go to turn around corners, you're going to want to slow it down, because if someone's around that corner, you're not going to be able to get your gun up fast enough and kill them, unless they aim and can't kill you. But basically, just you don't have. I'm not saying go around corners, scoping in and everything, aiming down sight, making sure that there's no one.
Pre-aiming is also a good tactic, though.
If you do know where the guy is, pre-aim, it'll get you a lot easier. It'll make it a lot easier for you to basically kill. Plus, with infantry, you'll be able to move faster while you're aiming in. If you have quick draw on, you'll be able to get your gun up nice and fast to be able to kill the enemy. So that's what we're talking about when you want to slow down your gameplay. And finally, what you want to be able to do, what you want to do, not be able to do, what you want to do is you want to practice. You're not going to wake up one day being the world's best Call of Duty player ever. Not there today. I have improved a lot. I don't know about Q-Clinger if he just woke up one day and he was the world's best Call of Duty player ever.
Yeah, that's what happened.
But you want to practice, you want to go on bots, maybe if you're really, really bad at
yeah,
you want to put on recruit and just focus on your aim.
a big thing.
So how would
One
you?
thing that I personally did
Enemy care package observed. Deny the
in
enemy
Black Ops 3, and I think Gunner maybe did this with me. I went on. This is just an example. Fringe, because it's close range and long range. I put free for all, and like 10 bots on recruit.
Enemy anti-aircraft
Actually, no,
fire.
I put them on veteran just so they shot back at me and just sat there for like an hour and just practiced aiming.
Firing primary
And it showed a lot of improvement actually. And more in the competitive when we do game battles, that's where it helped a lot.
Yeah. So we're not saying go into practice and then turn
And expect what we did.
veteran bots on if you're gonna practice right
That's
away.
just an example.
Maybe try recruit if you find out that your aim's dead on well over half the time and you're not dying a lot. Then maybe turn it up to regular, and then after regular, harden, and eventually better. In multiplayer, it'd be a lot easier to get the gunfight kills. Where I probably need to do that because I'm doing horrible.
One thing that those bots actually help with is this thing called snapped killing. That's just what I've been calling it. It's where you shoot one guy and then you just quickly snap on another guy. And since there's 10 bots, you'll get into a lot of those situations, and it helps a lot with that.
taking B.
Yeah. So overall, I'd say use primed, infantry or airborne, grip, quick draw. You obviously have more attachments, so if you want to toss a scope on there, you can. Slow down your
Yeah.
gameplay is going to be big, and practice. Practice makes
Try out
perfect,
the
as everyone says.
assault rifles also.
Yep. So, like if you liked, subscribe to all the channels down below, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.